Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Monday evening. I'm Nick Oresko, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Top stories in just a moment. First, who would have thought 32 degrees felt so warm? Meteorologist Brian Lapis here with a look at traffic and weather. And hey, it looks like officially we have 6 more weeks of winter because Punxsutawney Phil and all the groundhogs across the country saw their shadow this morning.
That's what I hear. On the upside, if you like warmer weather, this is the first time since January 23rd that we've been above freezing. We hit 33 at Westover Air Reserve Base on January 23rd, and we'll be in the low 30s here this afternoon. Colder air is back, though, as early as tomorrow. Let's take a look at traffic first. It can show you that there really are not that many traffic problems. There is one slowdown here on I-91 southbound near Holyoke. I'm not sure why that's happening. That's an unusual spot for a slowdown, but keep that in mind. There might be some construction or snow removal operations going on. Pike is in good shape as well. Temperatures right now, there they are. 33 Springfield, 38 in Greenfield, 32 Westfield, 33 in Northampton, and we're in the 20s right now in the Berkshires, 23 in Pittsfield. Clouds and radar showing plenty of sunshine. Very nice day. Not much wind, plenty of sunshine. As we move into the evening hours, though, we're quickly going to drop below freezing, so keep in mind that anything that melted today is going to be frozen probably within the next couple of hours. So watch your step and drive carefully here tonight. We'll track temperatures and our chances for snow with the 22 News Storm Team Skycast.
We have an update on Saturday night's fire on Virginia Avenue in Pittsfield. The woman who was rescued from that burning building has died. According to Fire Chief Neil Myers, crews were called to 7 Virginia Avenue for a building fire on Saturday. When fire crews arrived, they saw the fire coming from the front of the single-story home. Due to inclement weather, fire crews faced freezing temperatures and heavy snow around the home. The identity of that woman has not been released. Across the state in New Bedford, a woman has died and another is in critical condition after a multi-car crash on Route 18 on Friday. According to the DA, a woman got out of her vehicle after it broke down in the left lane, prompting multiple vehicles and police cruisers to come to assist her. She, alongside another woman, were then struck by a vehicle as they were walking to one of the stopped cars. An investigation into the incident is ongoing, and officials are reminding local residents of the dangers of walking on the side of the highway. A former Gloucester police officer has been sentenced to 4 years in federal prison for possessing child sexual abuse material. 34-year-old Alexander Aiello shared and downloaded the material using anonymous web access and access to dark web hidden services. Investigators discovered a USB drive at his house with 200 files containing child sexual abuse material. He has since pled guilty to 1 count of possession of child pornography. After his 4-year sentence, he will serve 5 years of supervised release. February marks peak flu season here in Massachusetts, and according to health officials, 193 flu-related deaths have been reported in our state, including 6 children. The annual flu season typically begins in the fall and can last through April. The CDC says flu activity most often peaks this month. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health reported last week that they saw high flu rates. However, the severity remains low in our state. A warm day today. Let's bring in, once again, Brian Lapis.
Yeah, actually we're close to average high temperature for Westover Air Reserve Base around this time of the year is around 34, 35, and we're at 33 degrees right now. So this is a typical early February day. Let's take a look at the clouds and radar, and you can see here that we've got nothing to show you, which is also good news. As the sun sets, we'll have clear air here tonight, and our 22 News Storm Team Skycast continues to show that. 5 o'clock here this afternoon, mostly clear, a little bit of a breeze, but not that big a deal. I expect a light and variable wind overnight, so clear sky, deep snow, and a light breeze means a chilly night here tonight. Evening temperatures will be in the 20s and teens. Overnight lows will be back down around 0, and more than likely there'll be a few places that are below 0 here tomorrow morning at 7. Another dry day. Sunshine at 10 a.m. noontime, mostly sunny, a few clouds in the Berkshires, no big deal there. A little breeze out of the west-southwest here tomorrow. High temperatures back around 30 degrees, 28 to 32. Significant shot of colder air arrives here for the weekend, and there could be some snow as well. We'll show you with our 22 News Storm Team forecast.
Well, some bad news for anyone hoping for warmer weather. Punxsutawney Phil, as we mentioned, has officially predicted that winter is here to stay for 6 more weeks. On Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, the world's most famous groundhog saw his shadow. And after making his prediction, boos rang out through the audience. All hope is not lost, though, for an early spring. Phil has been making weather predictions since 1887, but he's only been right about 39% of the time. Brian Lapis is right about 100% of that time. Oh, yeah. Always. 2 global superstars are heading back on the road this spring. Post Malone and Jelly Roll will perform at Pratt & Whitney Stadium at Rentschler Field in East Hartford on June 22nd as part of their Big Asterisk Stadium Tour Part 2. The tour kicks off in April and runs through late July after drawing more than 1 million fans across North America last year. Tickets for pre-sale go on sale Wednesday. Did I mention they're on sale Wednesday? And the Red Sox announced today that tickets for their June and July home games go on sale later this week. Fans can start buying tickets Thursday at 10 a.m. Single game tickets are available in all seating areas, including Green Monster seats, Sam Deck tables, and field boxes. For a full list of details and ticket links, you can head to our website. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, we're following up on a weekend apartment fire that left 16 people displaced in Springfield. We'll have the latest. Plus, details on what victims are currently being helped for. Also, it's been more than a week since a major snowstorm hit western Massachusetts, but some communities are still cleaning up. See how locals are impacted by the lingering snow piles. Plus, the city of Springfield is holding its first ever cholangiocarcinoma awareness event today. Hear how city officials are informing the public about this rare form of cancer. Brian.
Traffic moving smoothly as the evening commute starts and dry weather as we move into the first half of the week. We'll update on 22 News starting at 5.
And updates anytime at wwlp.com, the free 22 News app, and you can always find us on 22 News Plus. We'll see you tonight starting at 5.